Oh, hello, and welcome once again. J76NY here. And we are in position. Hambor is going to make a run on this Fuso here. We have positive identification. We have 8,000 yards. They haven't seen us yet, so a good thing. This is the battle group that we saw in the last episode with the Yamato. They've got a heavy cruiser and a couple destroyer escorts. But our target right now is going to be the Fuso. Right now we have a 80% solution. I am recording this right after the last episode, so hopefully let's get the scope down. Oh. Hopefully they don't see us here. But like I said, there we are right there. Hopefully the problem I had in the last episode with not a valid solution at 90% goes away. I didn't save or I saved it, but I did not reload the game, so like they may have seen us. They did see us. Alright. Well, that's unfortunate. Doesn't look like are they maneuvering? And they are a little bit. So this may be a busted attack. I'm hoping we could do some damage here, but I don't know. It looks like their course is steadying up. They kind of shifted a little bit, but and they went back to their original course heading. Do have rough seas, so sea state is 6. These guys are definitely looking for us, though. I just don't know if they had found us or not. Alright, well, let's see how we do here. 83% solution. 7,000 yards out. Get the scope back up. See if that does anything for our solution. Can't turn the radar on. Oh, there we go. Got a firing arc. 85%. 6,500 yards I'm going to let loose. Let's see how this attack goes. I did unfortunately lose the piece of paper that I had the running total of hits and duds on, so we'll just go on a episode by episode basis or attack by attack basis. And I think we're running at 50%, so I think this is about as good as it's going to get. Fire. Alright. 5, scope, island. Try and get this submarine out of here. I really don't want to lose another submarine, so maybe we can get her out of here. I'll slow her down once the torpedoes get a little closer to target. Alright, with 5 out of 6 torpedoes hitting, we're sitting on critical damage and heavy flooding. So this ship may actually go down. She's only going 5 knots. I did think about turning the Tautog back around, making another run at her with stern tubes, but the problem with that is now I'm not going to be able to click on them. Turn Tambor around. Problem with that is the destroyers look like they're kind of heading in my direction. See what happens. Tambor's going to maneuver. See if she can pick them back up again. And if the destroyers head off in the wrong direction, we could always try and sneak around the end of them. I'd be okay with trying that, to be honest with you. They're getting their damages repaired. We got it critical and critical, but now if we take a look at the report, it's down to heavy and heavies. They're working on the damages, and the ship is not going to go down. Destroyers are moving in on us. I don't think they know exactly where we are. They haven't started pinging us yet. I got us pretty deep at 290 feet. So I'm going to pull this attack here. Maybe we can re-engage. Tautog is the only sub in the area, so I guess it all depends on where they go. I could launch planes with the strike package that I had on the last attack we made on them and see how they do. So here we go. Go forts. Go forts with your bombs. What did they make out after that? Critical and heavy. So they're a little worse off than what they were. Critical and heavy now as opposed to heavy and heavy when we ended the engagement. 8 knots. Right, Beauforts are going to get into position. They're going to drop everything they have. Quickly climbing up to altitude here. Actually speed them up a little bit. Get them up to a proper altitude. I should go up to 10,000 feet. Be alright with this. Let's make sure bomb bay doors are open. Make our attack here, see how this does, see if we can sink our first battleship. That would be fantastic. It's not going to be this bad boy. Oh. That'll come in time, I'm sure. Right, here we go. Ow! I only dropped with 1, 2. Come on. Alright. Whoops. Well, let's see if we hit with that at 1. No idea why. I had them all selected. We got some hits. Did okay. guys. Well, it says 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 all. These guys. Yeah, they still got all their bombs. I have to go through and target with every single plane. Alright, well, that's what I'll do. Here. Okay, well, we'll reform and these guys moving in on the attack. Pass number 2. Drop. And only one of them drop. Ridiculous. I had them both selected. We'll see how this plays out, because that's going to get annoying, especially if we only hit them with a dud. Right, so this is the one that's still got all our bombs. Up. Your door's open. Good. Get back into position and try again. Full and heavy. Haven't done anything. Would be helpful if they all dropped it. I mean, if you go back and look, I had them all selected. Everybody's bomb bay doors were open. Guess they just didn't want to drop. They're all individuals. No room for individuals in our airstrikes. Come on, guys. Get your shit together. Turning to the left at Lake. To the right. Okay. Had to hold my fingers up, make that L to know I was wrong. Just kidding. Not that dumb. Alright. Drop. Do we get some hits here? Oh, we got a dud. I should just crash you in. See? Alright, well. You got some hits, I guess. That's something. Oh, looks like someone's getting a little frisky here. We've got 2 ships, maybe 2 DEs. I did originally think it might be 2 merchants, but the presence of this fella here, this float plane, kind of says otherwise. We've got our fast transport fleet at wake, ready to drop off their stuff. So we're going to do that. Should have enough to, maybe enough to upgrade the airfield here. And we'll find out. Oh. I think we need 300 of engineering and fuel for a level 3. I'm not mistaken here. Level 3, 3,000 supplies. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're way off. Okay. Well, anyway, these guys are going to plot an intercept course. We're going to launch from Wake. Wildcats with bombs might not be a bad idea first and foremost. And these Havocs. Havocs and Wildcats can both strafe, so get 2 of them, or 6 of them. And we should be able to launch the Havocs too in 0.3 hours. Okay. Oh god, we lost him. Well, let's get the Havocs up anyway. 4 1,000-pound semi-armor piercing bomb. It's 500. Gotta find him again. And we completely lost him. Weren't kidding about him being fast, that's for sure. Last they were headed in this direction. Guess we could wait and see where that transport goes. We're gonna send you on a more direct route like this. Well, there's something in the area looking to cause some problems. And our Wildcats, 112 miles. Send you out like this. I'm gonna have you take up a patrol pattern up here in case they try and double back on me. Oh. Yeah, completely lost him. Alright, well, that was exciting. Alright, Horn Island has an encounter. We have 7 ships, maybe 2 BBs. Or 3 Beauforts are going to take off with one 1,000-pound bomb and 2 500-pound semi-armor piercing bombs. We're going to see what we can find up here. Are heading in the opposite direction, so let's get into this combat here. There. Alright, let's see what we're up against. This is our damaged battle group here. I think we may be onto something here. We may finally get this battleship down. Critical and heavy. There we go. That's our target. Gotta make sure all these planes launch at once. Set them like that. Open all our bomb bay doors. Make sure of it. Not sure why they're not opening their bomb bay doors when I have them all selected. But whatever. It is what it is. We'll get into the attack. Get into a good position. Hopefully finally take out this battleship here. Which would be a Fuso. Just identify her here. Everybody target the Fuso. Alright, they're moving into position pretty good. Already up to 6,000 feet. Still making a whopping 7 knots. So, finger on the 7 button. Gonna make sure everybody drops. Drop. Everybody dropped. Fantastic. Wonderful. See how we did. Hopefully this is a good good hit on him. Enough to put her down at least. Yep. That was nice. See how we did. Nothing. We did nothing. Critical and heavy. Alright, well, we're gonna give these fires some time to burn and see what we can do. Hit by 4 bombs, so we can hope for the best. Still a fan of the Japanese light cruiser or heavy cruisers. Just a nice looking ship. Five knots. All right, well, guess we'll find out what happens here in a little bit. And they didn't sink, but that's not really a surprise. Beauforts are heading back to base to rearm. Maybe we'll be able to pick them up again. Maybe not. You guys are going to get their, another chance. Tempting to go after him with torpedoes, but I don't really want to. Go with full armor-piercing bombs on this one. Don't know if I really want to risk my Beauforts for a torpedo run on them, so we'll just hit them again. They're going to hang out in the area. Tautog's going to head that way. So, make another pass at these guys and go from there. First up with their bombs are these 3 Kitty Hawks. I brought them into the area because there was a plane that was on the strategic map. So I didn't want my Beauforts to get shot down by whatever that happened to be. So I threw some bombs on these guys, and then I'll set them to dogfight at will. But they are all selected and drop. And they all drop their bomb. And we're going to go dogfight at will. Beauforts are moving in. That'd be funny if we sunk them with these low bombs from the Kitty Hawks. He's floundering. Oh, or foundering. Oh, there we go. Couple hits. Alright, Kitty Hawks. Take yourself out and do some patrolling. Mostly don't get shot down. And Beauforts. I have to do some maneuvering here to get into position. Alright, so I don't think that did much damage, critical and heavy. Still, I did go with the full armor-piercing bombs on this run, so we're gonna get into position and do some dropping and hopefully sinking. Alright, good hits, good hits. Yes, there she goes. Thankfully. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I was trying to make a nice shot, but I did a little too much to manage there, so thankfully we get this battleship down. And what are we fighting out here? Oh, we got zeros. Kitty Hawks. Take them on. Not everybody target the same guy now. A little bit of dogfight action here. Not for him. Come on, get him down. Holy crap. So it's 2 Kitty Hawks versus 3 zeros. Alright, let's get our Beauforts out of here. It should be good to go. Alright, 5 command points gained for the sunk battleship. Bad. Brings us up to 113 points. Still got this battle group in the area, so our Beauforts may not be done. Tautog is still in the area as well, so we're going to have her patrol where the known threat is. Out in that area, out there. Not sure where these guys went. They vanished. So, Patapsco is heading back. I don't really want to pull them out now. Got our invasion fleet still out here. Osprey, maybe. I do want to move up towards truck, but I know it's going to take quite a bit for truck to come to our forces. There's only a level 1 on Santa Cruz. We could start the invasion of Santa Cruz. We've got 300, 2,400. Got more supplies than troops, 2,400. But we could pull from Tarawa. So, someone did mention bringing the Australians into the mix, and that's a really good idea. We can start working on these down here. Kind of a base game rehash. This is going to be a problem to deal with. But taking these bases down here opens up all of this. Thoughts for the future. Anyway, if you like the episode, hit the like button. If you have any tips or advice, leave those in the comment section down below. If you'd like to follow along through the rest of our campaign on War on the Sea using the Pacific mod, hit the subscribe. And we'll see you for our next episode. J76NY saying thank you very much for watching and have yourself a very good day.